Firebird gobble. Just over here right on the edge of private. And I gotta get through all this thick stuff here in order to be able to get to them. But it breaks up and it opens up just up here a little bit, so let's see if we can get up there before he flies down. I kind of want to go over what just happened there. So, that bird that came in was a jake. Now, I've heard that term thrown around, super jake, before. I don't know if I believe of a super jake, but the thing was obviously gobbling, strutting, carrying on just like an adult. And I don't judge anybody at all for shooting that bird. He was making it very hard not to pull the trigger. But, at the end of the day, I'm out here to shoot an adult. That's what I want, personally. So that's what I'm going to go shoot. Or at least try to. Now, not saying I won't shoot a jake. I've shot jakes before. I'm sure that in my turkey hunting career, I'm going to shoot a few more. But I try not to shoot him. He is making it tough, though, because he is gobbling still. Did hear another bird gobble. I'm going to go after that bird, but I just heard shots off in that direction. The shot sounded farther than that bird would have been, so hopefully that's not him, but man, he's... I got to go before he changes my mind. So I'm doing this recap of my house after the season, actually, because when I had gone through and reviewed my footage, apparently I'd forgotten to plug in the mic. So I've got footage, but I've got no audio. So we're going to do this recap now. When I was coming up to these birds, I was coming down this field edge, and I called, these birds gobbled, and they were in the back corner of this field, moved up a little bit, called again, and they were much closer. I could just tell they were running at me. And so I got set up. Basically, I was just standing next to a tree, put the camera down beside me, and all of a sudden here they come into the woods with me. Now this field edge has got just a pile of stuff that's right on the edge of the field, so you can't come into the field easily or anywhere you want to. You have to use the deer trails that are there, and I knew I was right up next to one of those deer trails. These birds come in. First bird that comes in is a jake. Second bird that comes in is a jake. Third bird that comes in is a longbeard. And as soon as that longbeard sees me, man, he just goes taking off running. And I pull the gun up, and I'm watching that longbeard as they're running through the trees. Then finally I see the two jakes go to my left. The longbeard goes to my right, and I pull the trigger. When I pull the trigger, that tree that you'll see is in my way, blocking those jakes. I never even saw that those jakes were there until I came back and reviewed the footage on it. But I had a clear shot, took that shot, and yeah, got my longbeard. It was a very, very quick hunt. I think from the moment that I had heard the first gobble to by the time I pulled the trigger was, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. Very, very quick hunt. So sometimes it works like that.